2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved. Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tobias Harris. Miles Bridges is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland, Jared Allen out there with Mobley. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now here's Mobley. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Miles Bridges, his first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaiah Mobley. One shot.
Here's Harden. Pass to Melton. No one near him. Kept alive.
The reach of Embiid, with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Melton. About a minute into this first quarter. Doesn't go for him. Allen with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Here's Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Now here's Harris. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
The first free throw is good. And Allen has the defensive finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Out to the wing. Here's Garland. Back to Allen. Shoots over Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got 6 points.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
LeVert goes against Harris. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D for Cleveland. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Defended by Harden. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Here's Harden. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Melton outside. Harris on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Let them hear it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Melton against Mitchell. Now here's Melton. The D's right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Mobley. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Bridges. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Left side, Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Greg. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Tucker comes in for Bridges. Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Thibault in for Melton. And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Outside Rubio. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Allen's got 8 points.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. Here's Niang. Thibault passes to Tucker. 5 on the clock. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Garland. Here's Rubio. Here's Allen. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 10 points for him.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Neto's checked in for Garland.
Powerhouse dance team. Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team. Give them a round of applause.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Niang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Thibault. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And the second free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Neto's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Tucker. Great D that time from Allen. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Neto. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Niang, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And he drives in. Wade drops in the layup for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Harden against Rubio. Harden, good. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Oh, he tries a 3. The shot, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland? Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then there's Mobley. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Garland against Melton. Going inside. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Garland, following the score by Philadelphia. That one goes in. Garland's got 7 points.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
Now here's Harris, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Philadelphia.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Harris, following the score by Cleveland. Embiid gets the bucket. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Back to Mitchell. Launches a three. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Thibault. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Bridges outside. Back to Melton. From deep. They get the rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Time called here.
Cleveland Cavs mini.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And it's good for 2. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
LeVert passes to Garland. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. Melton against Mitchell. The floater. And Melton with the lay-in. Melton's got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to Wade. Shoots over Bridges. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wade. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
And the 76ers call time here. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching.
Tucker's checked in for Bridges. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's James Harden in for Melton. Here's Niang. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
The Sixers leading. Outside Thibault. Out left to the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Thibault. Up and in on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Got a piece of it. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Thibault. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Matisse Thibault. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for LeVert. Here's Niang. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Thibault on the wing. Check by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thibault against Allen. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Mitchell, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Over to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Here's Niang. Back to Harden. 1:19 left in the second period. Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 12 now in this quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
To the right side. Mobley against Tucker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he can't jam it through. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. he ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for the rest of the year.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustled is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's James Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Thybulle, Harris on the wing. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Allen.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Mitchell against Thybulle. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Thybulle. Bridges outside. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Embiid. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
The shot's good. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Thybulle against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Nice D from Bridges.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good.
Timeout.
And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the three.
It was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And there it is for them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Neto. No luck on that one. Good D by Melton. Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes. Bridges has got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Over to the left wing. Here's Neto. Cleveland gets it back. Rubio misses in close.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the basket by Bridges.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Cavs trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Mobley gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Harden against Rubio. 4-3. And that one's good. Harden for 3. And the 76ers lead by 6.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's time for T-shirts.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Harrell passes to Tucker. Back to Harrell. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Philadelphia is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Tucker gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Neto. Allen inside. Embiid covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The 76ers making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Outside Tucker. Pass to Niang. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Osman. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Cleveland calls timeout. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm.
And brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Pass to Neto. And the bucket is good. Neto's got his second basket. There's 1:26 left in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Harden. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Melton. Back to Harden. From 15 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Melton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Philadelphia. D'Anthony Melton, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Neto, and Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in for Niang. And Melton drops them both. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen. Count it. Good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Harden against Garland. Now here is Harrell. Outside Harden. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Jared Allen, Mobley out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Harden, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Harden's got 19 points.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets it fly. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Harris misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the middle. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Melton. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Bridges down low. Mobley's on him. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Allen. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Melton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Harris. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
And the 76ers lead by 5.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
The 3 from Mitchell. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
With the 10-footer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Jared Allen at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Embiid from the baseline. That one falls. Embiid's got 26.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden finds Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Now here's Mitchell. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Osman. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Bridges outside. Melton on the wing. Allen against Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's Mitchell against Embiid. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Allen.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Now Embiid, just 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. They grab their own miss. The score now all even. Allen's got 13 in the second half.
He's giving his all here in the 4th, sinking 4 or 5 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't
They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. The shot by LeVert, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Floats one up. Melton misses. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Now here's Harden.
2 minutes.
Here's Embiid. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Back to Garland to take the lead. That one no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's LeVert, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching them getting it done in a big spot.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Harden. Pass to Embiid. They get it again. Nice D from Allen. Here's Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Now here's LeVert. Right side Mitchell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Here's Mitchell.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Isaiah Mobley, taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're down by 4. 24 seconds left in the game.
Let's go right. We are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
Here's Harden. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And so here is Philadelphia. From deep, Melton. Philadelphia, the rebound. Let's go with a 3. Harden misses. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.